How old do you think is too old to vote?
There can't be an age limit.
While the rest of Australia is lining up to vote, I'm in an aged care home ready to ask the rudest questions possible.
Who do you vote for and how old you are?
Well, I think I'm nearly 88, aren't I, Gail? It's only in the last few years that I've gone back to my drawing.
This is Michael, and I'd never given this much thought before, but there's no cut-off age to voting. In Australia, you will be fined if you're, say, 100 years old and you don't vote unless you've already opted out. And Michael thinks that's a good thing.
We have stories to tell, we have advice we can give because of where we've been and what we've done.
Very rarely, but every now and again, you'll see the odd Reddit thread or analysis piece asking if younger voters should count for more. For Michael, he says although his memory isn't crash hot, he of course still knows what he stands for. He says he's learnt a thing or two that could help everyone in the country, young and old alike.
I voted for the Aboriginal people. They're treated rather badly, I think, by most parties. They're involved in a battle, really, for their own existence.
Michael was a social worker for decades, mostly working with incarcerated Aboriginal Australians.
They have a tremendous amount to offer.
I didn't have permission to talk to anyone else here, but Michael says he's met people from all walks of life.
And of course, we're not all going to agree on the same things. Of course we're not. But I like to think that our experience in life can be very helpful to the younger generation.
The main reason I did come here today was to find out how aged care residents vote. I thought it would be all postal, but at this residence they actually organised for voting officials to come in and to have people vote by their bedsides.
They actually came right into this room, two of them, and took our vote.
I have seen some posts from Australians concerned their elderly relatives aren't in the right state to be voting, but on my way out I came across this objection form. From what I could tell, this aged care home went to great lengths in newsletters and emails to ask families to check in with their relatives on if they still wanted a say. So there you go, the old democracy snag is not the only way Aussies are getting it done this weekend. I really should take Michael one of these.